Welcome to Azure on Panorama. After 8 years of planning and 9 months of building, we are finally ready to do our reveal.
Yay!
Come on in and let's check it out. So we've finished the front entrance. We've got all our plants in. It softened the whole area up and gave it a really nice lush feel. We've put together a beautiful front door out of Australian spotted gum with a copper handle, and let's head in.
The most luxurious front door you'll ever see. This is my right-hand woman, Lily. She's come all the way from France just to work here with us.
There's a bar fridge with complimentary drinks in it. This leads out to the ice bath, which we'll check out in a minute, but into the main affair, the spa room. We've cut all natural tiles to go around the edges. The whole glass windows fold right back so you can have it open if you want. And all the lounges are now in air conditioning, everything you're going to need. What do you reckon, Ray? It's all right?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You in for a spa?
Absolutely.
All right, let's
We
go.
did one the other night, and I tell you, I had the world's best sleep I've ever had.
Yeah, the magnesium is totally different. You don't want to get out.
And it leaves your skin soft.
Yeah,
But
beautiful.
you can't put your hair in.
So you can adjust up the jets if you want. Pumping up a bit more. Got bubbles in it. All your favourites.
Even lights.
Yeah, we've got all different lighting. All right, should we go on the deck and check out the ice bath?
This is our new ice bath, which has a capacity to fit 2 people in it. Goes down to what degrees?
3.
3 degrees.
Yeah.
Far too cold for me.
Yeah. You can have bags of ice added if you really want to go that far, but at the moment, 3 degrees. So we've just put it on a little while ago. It's now 11.5, which, would you get in that, Ree?
That's actually really cold.
That is really cold, isn't it?
No, I would not get into that. Would you get in, Lily? Not today.
So we'll also show you the sauna in a minute, but the process would normally be come in, have a shower, have a sauna, come out here, jump in the ice bath for as much as you can take. It actually says
have another rinse off.
Yeah, and then into the magnesium bath. So depending on how
brave you are.
Yeah, you might go 1 or 3 or more minutes. But it actually, I think, what did it say on the instructions? About 3 minutes, it said. But,
yeah.
So we'll see how much we can take. But yeah, out on the deck.
I'll be videoing him getting in.
Yeah, this is the main bathroom. Have a look. And then through the bathroom to the sauna. Okay, and the sauna, I don't know what that noise is in there, but we'll check it out. Barrel sauna. Oh, there she is.
Hi. This is a luxurious sauna. where you got Bluetooth, you got lights, you can turn it up and down. It's really nice. It smells sensational. Get down. A party in the sauna.
Sauna party. Yeah. Here we are. So you've got the whole lot. You've got the magnesium pool, you've got the sauna, and you've got the ice bath. It's the whole package. Hope you're going to enjoy it.
After 7 long years of planning and getting ready, I'm finally going to dig the first amount of soil to get the whole project started. And there it is.
We are finally getting our new business up and running. You'll still be able to meet the animals and still be able to go on a tour, but now you'll also be able to have a 1.5 hour session in our magnesium hot pools. And here they are here. Beautiful, aren't they? From this circular driveway where you'll come in and park in the golf cart, you'll walk along a path along here, and then when we get to this point will be the main entrance, which is going to look straight out across to the peninsula. It's like blue sky, and it's all about relaxing and taking it easy.
Sitting out in the spa, looking up at that beautiful blue sky.
Yeah. So this week we're well into the excavations for all the foundations. We've got the rear retaining wall has all been poured with the concrete, and we're starting the block work for that next week. It looks like a bit of an archaeological dig actually, with all the stuff going on. Spa bath is well in, starting to do all the pipe work. All the plumbing work will start on Monday, and in the next 10 days we'll be pouring the slab. Hopefully we'll get there and we can start then on all the walls. So big milestone. And another milestone, the 20 metre long, 2.8 metre high retaining wall is being built, and it looks just fantastic. It's like a piece of artwork, how it twists around. What are you doing up there?
Spying on you?
Yeah, I expect it. You're not going to believe it. The permit we've got at the moment allows us to pour up to the slab stage, but not including pouring it. Oh my God.
The big day has finally come. We are pouring the slab. It's had its fair share of nightmares along the way. Got the whole team in, but could not be happier we're finally doing it.
We found out last week that one of the poles holding up the roof was blocking the view of the spa. So we've had to go through a whole range of headaches to get that done and move to one side, and currently they're redesigning the whole roof. So you can start to see the front of it taking shape. These beams are overhanging about 5 metres, and the curvature will go right round the whole bit, with more steel to come in on the front. And the whole thing is starting to tie together now with the rocks, and the rock we've laid on the wall and around the building. That's going to extend inside the whole bit.
We've got our towels and our robes and our slides in finally. So we'll give you a bit of a look-see, see what you think. Can you wrap it around you? Stop drying yourself.
Like I might have said before, it's one of those dig deep weeks where you just got to believe the picture, keep the picture which I've had in my mind for years,
of the pods being completed and the feeling of what it's like if we get them completed, to get through it and just double down.
Last week we got most of the rock put on, and you really start to see the effect of the curving walls going into the entrance. We've also got the path in, so. Okay, welcome punters to another episode of Azure on Panorama. Some major advancements from last week. We actually skipped a week, but here we are. You can see now they've put all the wood in that's going to support the windows going underneath. So we've got the bifold windows opening there and the fixed windows either side. As you can see, all the insulation in and all our tubes. What is it?
Insulation.
Insulation.
It's not shh.
What did I say?
Insulation.
I think insulation. But the view that you're seeing there will be as if you're sitting in the day beds, looking straight through here. Just talk to Archie about the glass, and that whole glass is going to slide back. So start to really get an idea of how big the roof's going to be. As you can see, we've got a hive of activity here today, and we're finishing off this room. The plasterers finished off the other day. We've just got to do a bit of sanding around the place, and we're now taking all the rock work right up to the ceiling. And electricians are here, getting all the wiring in, start getting the lights in, and the windows have gone in.
Welcome. Socks only.
Yeah. Here we are. I don't know which part. We may as well head straight into the spa room. And we've had the Azure sign made up, which they're all just sitting here loosely at the moment, but they're all going to rust off. They've only just been finished. But we'll put a light down the bottom shining up top. There it is. Azure finally takes form. It lives. So here we are after 9 months of building, with so many things have gone on. At some stages we had plenty of stops and starts. We didn't know when we were actually going to make it, if it was going to be more than a year, but we managed to get it done in 9 months, which I think now, looking at it really, the fact that, especially after speaking to the builders and everybody that's put in, it's been quite a monumental effort, especially being the way it was, the way it is a round building, in a damn wall, so many things that the builders just hadn't come across before. We had to tackle, but
Few challenges.
to say the least.
Few challenges.
There was plenty of times there when it was just like, oh my God, I don't know if this is going to happen. I mean, one that comes to mind, I don't even like to think of them really, but the windows. Remember before Christmas,
Yes.
when the windows hadn't been ordered?
Yes.
And we were going to have to put the whole thing on hold, and
But when you've got two builders that are magicians,
yeah, they pulled it off, and a bit of persuading on the company supplying the windows to get it happening.
that's it.
But yeah, we made it, and now we're in the phase of getting it going. And
Ta-da! We've opened!
yeah, so we've opened, and we're starting to get a few through. We've had, the last week we've had 5 or 6, yeah.
Yep.
And everybody's blown away.
Great reviews.
Yeah, they can't believe what we've put together.
We still can't believe what we've put together.
There was plenty of times when if someone had said to me, if you know what you know now, would you have started it? I would have said probably no. Being on the other side now, well,
Well, we're going to be doing it again.
yeah, well, but with a massive amount of experience, and what went into this first one with half a kilometre of underground power, with all the sewerage system, and the planning, and so many other costs that we had to
Extras.
that we had to bear to get the first one in. The second one won't have to pay for. I think it'll be vastly different, and also everybody
quicker.
involved, when they're turning up, instead of just looking in the sky saying, what the hell do we do? How do you build a round roof? And they'll be able to know that everybody knows where they're at.
Yeah.
So very exciting.
And thank you for watching us, and thank you for being part of the journey with us. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of tears, bit of heartache, a few fights.
Few fights. Yeah. I think the word is frustration. Certainly taking your life to a new level of frustration over it. But if it was easy, well, I suppose if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Exactly.
These things would be everywhere. But coupled with the 20 years or more spent on building the gardens, and plus this now, which really is the icing on the cake as far as the whole package goes, I think we've got something now that is so unique that...
with the wildlife, being built on a wildlife sanctuary, who would think, it's like you're being in the Serengeti, or would be being in Africa somewhere, sitting in one of their little lodges in a spa with the giraffe coming up. You're sitting down there with the white kangaroos going past, with the cows coming up. It's just, it is just magic.
So come down and experience the experience.
We'd love to have you here. Bye guys, thanks for watching.
See ya.